Hello, my lovelies. So, we are outside of my husband's job. He's got to do something real quick, and it's raining, and I just haven't been feeling very well. And it's just been a really rough day, a rough week for me. A lot of depression, a lot of anxiety, a lot of just problems. I try to just ignore it, but I don't know, it just won't go away. So Eli's throwing socks at me. Thank goodness he only has 2 feet, so yeah. I just, want to hop on real quick and say, that not every day's a good day, not every day's a happy day. In fact, there are a lot of bad days, and this is kind of what a bad day looks like. And you still have responsibilities to do. You still have bills to pay, things to do, regardless of depression or anxiety or anything else that might be bothering you. A lot of you know how that is, taking care of children. I struggle to take care of myself, but I've never struggled to take care of my children. It's just really self-care that I struggle with. So I will talk to you all later. Bye. Hello, my lovelies. So it's been a couple days, and I'm taking Eli to the doctor because I got sick. I went to my doctor. It was just sinus infection, nothing serious. I was tested for everything, which, I mean, in all fairness, I'm now fully vaccinated against COVID, which I know means that you may still catch COVID, but it's not supposed to be as bad. But they still wanted to test me just in case, and it came out completely negative. They did the a CBC, and they said that it was a sinus infection. And I understand that it happens. Our weather has been crazy. Literally 5 days ago, it was I swear to you, it was in the high 50s. It was 58, and today it is 22. Like, what? We're expecting snow tonight. So, I mean, the weather's been up and down and up and down and up and down and up and down. I saw a joke on Facebook the other day about our weather, and I swear this is so true. Like, Mother Nature be throwing temperatures at us like Powerball numbers. Like 58, 47, 36, 22, 18, 54. I'm like, people get sick, and then, you send your child to school, and of course they're going to get sick. So, of course, still, I'm going to wear a mask because, yeah, that's the one, as you just saw. It's a cloth black mask that I've always worn. Actually, not always worn. At the very beginning, I wore paper masks. But once these cloth masks started coming out and stuff, sorry, I'm nasally. I got me 6 of those. How many did we get? No, we got 8 of those, 2 for each of us. And so Eli won't wear a mask. So it was me, my husband, my oldest, and my middle. So we had 2 each, because one gets dirty, you wash it, you can put on the other one. It's just easy, There's always a clean one available. So, and you can wash them. I love that. You can wash them. I just got mine out of the dryer. It smells fresh. It's clean. So, now my other one is in the dirty clothes, waiting to be washed. So I always have a clean mask. I still mask up, even though I'm fully vaccinated. I have not received my booster, which should happen February, March, April, May, June. Sometime in June. January, February, March, April, May, June. Sometime June. And tomorrow, Shannon goes to get his second vaccine. And Nathaniel's already had both of his vaccinations, and we're just waiting on the booster. And Elena's the only one who has not gotten vaccinated yet. She's a little reserved about it, and we're not going to push her. So I'm sure that in time she will just give her own time. She's 12, so next year, of course, Eli's not vaccinated, but that's not because of choice. That's because they won't let him, or I would have already had him vaccinated against COVID. And they said no because he's only 4. So when he turns 5, or if they release, news that they're going to allow them to get the COVID vaccine before they turn 5, then yeah, we definitely would get that. But as of right now, 5 and up. That's it, just 5 and up. So, which I mean, it's not horrible. He turns 5 in May 19th. So it's not like the end of the world. We just have to make it through this winter, which we're doing. You know, we're trying to do the best we can. I'm trying to get this a little more situated. This thing, clip it in there a little better. There we go. There, that's better. Okay, I was wondering. Okay, I didn't have it clipped in right. I'm sorry about that. So anyway, I'm sorry about the shaky and stuff. I'm in my car, but I have it clipped into my clip thing that my cousin helped me set up like last year or the year before. I can't remember now. But I was wondering why it looked so weird, so close. It wasn't clipped in all the way. Okay, so anyway, sorry, back on track. We're going to his doctor. I'm pretty sure it's just a sinus infection. He ran a fever about 3 days ago. It didn't get high. It was about 100.5. Not horrible. Not anything worth freaking out or going to the ER about. I rotate Advil and Motrin, and it got rid of it within like an hour and a half. And that was the only fever he ran. So other than that, he's extremely nasally, which he's always nasally, but not this nasally. So we're going to, I'm going to take him to the doctor. I just see what they say. Hopefully they'll prescribe a little something. He's on antihistamines, he's on cold medicine, he's on all that. He's on a cough medicine to help his cough. So I'm trying to keep it under control as much as I can, but there's just only so much I can do. And then I have to be like, okay, I need a doctor. And you know, that's why we pay for insurance and stuff like that, so that he can go to a doctor whenever we need one. And you know, as long as they're accepting patients, we can go to a doctor whenever we need one. So that's pretty much it for now. I wish there was more to say. I know things have been hectic for a lot of people. People really seem to suffer during the winter. I don't know if it's because of the cold and the dreariness. I know I hate this time of year. It's no secret. I dislike this time of year so much. And I absolutely hate September. I've talked about that before, but I'm not a huge fan of this time of the year either. So, but we'll see what the doctor says. And you know, next week the days are supposed to start getting warmer, so it'll get a little warmer again, and then it'll dip. I already know it will. Everybody's like, oh, it'll stay, and I'm like, no, it won't. No, don't even fool yourselves into thinking that. We're going to have another freeze before this is over. It'll get higher in the high 50s, 60s, and then all of a sudden it'll dip back down to 18, 19, 20, stuff like that. So I'm like, there's going to be another freeze before this is over. Like, winter is here, so might as well just buckle in and get used to it. Kids are going to have runny noses and stuff like that. So I feel so sorry for us as parents, because it seems like we're either always hearing from the teacher, well, your child had a runny nose today, could you please keep an eye on that? Or you're in the doctor's office going, well, my teacher said, or my child's teacher said, that my child had a runny nose today. Can you please check on that? It just seems like a never-ending circle of the runny nose issue. So, yeah. Well, I've got to go, but I will talk to you all later and let you know how it goes. All right, love you. Bye. Hello, my lovelies. I'm back. So, as many of you might have guessed, Eli just had sinus infection. So they put him back on Omnicef. And that was basically it. Like, really, we don't even worry about COVID anymore. Not really, because we're all vaccinated except my daughter and the youngest. And the only reason why Eli's not vaccinated is because they said that he's not old enough to get vaccinated yet. So that's the only reason. They test them for COVID and stuff, but it's never been COVID, not since 2020. And like I said, my older two didn't even get COVID that time. It was just me, my husband, and Elijah. So, you know, we still worry about COVID and we still wear our masks, but it's not a constant worry anymore. It's more like they ask us, do we want them to test, and it's like 50-50, 50% of the time, 50% of the time we say yes, 50% of the time we say no. Sorry, my sinuses are still bothering me. And that's what I have too, is a sinus infection. And I'm just on a simple antibiotic for it, so it's nothing serious. Right now I'm going to pick Eli up from school. I have my mask over here. I'm in the car right now, so there's just no reason to mask up. But when I get there and I get in line, I put my mask on. So that was basically the gist of it. I knew, I had when I had last recorded, I was saying that we were going to the doctor and stuff like that, and I never did say anything about it after that. Some things went on. Shannon got his second shot, and he did get a little sick from it, just a little nauseated, and he just really sore and stuff. So I just didn't really pick up the phone that day or do anything. And I've just been taking my antibiotic and trying to get better and stuff, taking care of Eli and trying to get him ready for school today. And he is back at school, so that's good. I mean, that's something. And that's basically it. That's all there really is to say. I hope all of you are staying safe out there. I hope that, if you haven't been vaccinated, I hope you get vaccinated. That's just my wish. But, it's really an individual plan or decision, or, it's really an individual thing. Each individual has to make up their own mind whether or not they want to be vaccinated or not. But that's all I'm going to say about that. All right, well, I will talk to you later. Bye.